Hello guys, so we just finished working on the topic which has been very popular and frequently asked during the pandemic. How did the pandemic actually affect Georgia's real estate market? How did prices move? What happened during pandemic? What is Georgia's property market current situation? So if you are interested in this topic, stay focused and follow me. At the end I will list exactly some real estate projects. What were their prices before and after? Because let's start with, of course, the pandemic hit each and every sector worldwide. Of course, it hit Georgian real estate sector a lot. Georgia's real estate sector was highly dependent on short-term rentals. Of course, we don't have much tourists, especially Batumi suffered a lot because during summer we did not have as much tourists and it was really hard to rent a flat for the same prices which were during the past year. It was especially harder to rent flats also during winter in Batumi because most of the people, also Georgians, they were not in the cities, they were in the villages back to their homes. That affected and hit the real estate sector a lot. If we talk about Tbilisi, of course Tbilisi, as I always say, in this kind of rough situations, the capital cities always struggle the least. That's why it's also less risky decision to invest in the city center in the capital city, because during these kinds of circumstances people still stay, more people stay in capital city, in the city center than in the subordinate cities, all the cities which are mostly dependent on the tourism or seasonal. Of course Tbilisi suffered a little bit less than Batumi. I personally, I own the flat in Tbilisi and I was renting it. I had long-term tenant who stayed during pandemics. But of course, I'm not saying that the pandemic did not affect Tbilisi at all. It affected a lot too, but less than to Batumi. So the thing is that when you invest in general anywhere, you have to evaluate your risks. But whenever risk is higher, the reward is higher as well. So you have to elaborate. Would you like to take risk and invest in smaller cities? In that case, the reward should be higher and vice versa. But this is a different topic. So that's the current situation of the real estate market in Tbilisi. What are the current prices of the real estate and how did the prices change? That was what I was also interested in, and I just completed the blog about the seafront real estate constructions in Batumi and what are the costs of this construction project at the moment. How much does it cost to purchase the condo with sea view in Batumi? In my blog we have listed several construction companies. You can find details. I will link down in below this link, but I can tell you just a few of them. For example, Orbi Group Real Estate Construction Projects in Batumi, more precisely Orbi Twin Towers, where prices per square meter starts from $1,400 US. It's actually $50 cheaper than the before pandemic, because before pandemic prices for Orbi Twin Towers started from 1,450 USD. You know maths well, so you could calculate this too. So $50 less price per square meter, but if you multiply it with 30, 40, 70 square meter, it makes a difference. Of course, $50 makes a lot of difference, maybe, let's say, in real estate. Let's move now with other projects such as Alliance Privilege and Alliance Palace, which are, one of them is already finished, Alliance Palace, and price per square meter is 2,400. I would not say that the price was changed a lot. Price is almost the same at the moment. And another project, Alliance Privilege, that will be finished in this year. It's supposed to finish this year. Its prices start from 2,000 US dollar. When I say 2,000 US dollar, you should think that it's not the best view apartment. It's just maybe some partial view to the sea. Of course, apartments with uninterrupted. Sorry. Sorry. Smile. uninterrupted view, it costs more. This is the starting price of this. Also, you need to take into consideration the location. This is construction projects are more to less city center, and there is New Boulevard, which is if you think it's not far away, because you can even walk to New Boulevard. It's just 2 kilometers away from this place, but the prices are a bit slightly different, and it makes lots of difference because uninterrupted view close to New Boulevard you can find starting from 1,500, but it's black frame usually or white frame projects. So you can, it doesn't make any sense if I will list now prices one by one, but you can check it on my blog, and I will just mention one more project which I really like. This is Alliance Centropolice. This is 3-column building that you can purchase for $1,325, which is really good price for this location. I personally really like this construction. This is one of my favorite constructions in Batumi. If you would like help with purchasing a property in Batumi, help with search, help with concluding the deal, help with property registration remotely, full type of assistance with real estate, we are here to help you. I personally will be happy to help you to buy your real estate property. Feel free to contact me. I will leave my contact information down in the description. I will just tell you the prices. How did it change for some projects? For example, prices for Orbi Tower, I already mentioned, less $50. Let's there was Tbilisi project, which is not directly on the seaside, but a bit inside the city. The price is like, it's not very far away from the beach, but let's say it's suburbs. But in Batumi, small city suburbs, it's also close to everything. It costed $480, and now it's cost $380, $100 less per square meter. Don't be surprised. That's prices of Batumi suburbs. It's like totally different from the prices of seafront flats. Like imagine seafront flats cost $2,500 starting from with partial sea view, and then you go 1 kilometer by foot inside the city, and the price of the property there is just $400. That's crazy, but that's what it is. And then we have here we collected data for Alliance Privilege project. Price actually increased because this was last year under construction. This is now close to construction, almost finished. So price increased by $400 from 1,560 to 2,000, so more than $400. That's what about the prices of properties in Batumi. Now let's see what are the prices of properties in Tbilisi. How did the prices of real estate changed in Tbilisi? We will talk about new buildings here, new constructions, finished, recently finished, or soon to be finished projects. For example, or Archi Saburtalo, which is located in the Politkovskaya Street, on the cross of Politkovskaya Street actually, and Mindali Street. On Saburtalo district, which is one of the places, not exactly touristic destination, but tourists also like to stay there because it's close to the city center, but it's very good to rent. Lots of people are looking for rent those locations because there are lots of universities around this district. The price for the flat per square meter there is $850. $850 per square meter. Block B is already surrendered in 2020, and C will be surrendered in the third quarter of 2021, pretty soon from the time I'm filming this video. And D, so they have block B, C, and D for sale. D will be finished 2022, and prices starts from $850. Would I say that price for this district changed a lot? No, actually prices for this district, especially for under construction, which is usually not renovated, right? It's white or black framed. The prices were around $800 always for this district. I was also looking to purchase the flat in this district, but finally I purchased in another district. Archi Tower in Tbilisi, which is located in the center of Tbilisi. This is called Chavchavadze Avenue, which was completed in 2016, so it's completed, and the price for reselling of flats in that district starts from 1,500 for the city center, like in the heart of the city. Is quite a good price. A few years back you would not be able to find this property for this kind of price, so this is quite reasonable price for this kind of property, which is located in the center of Tbilisi. I would definitely recommend to purchase the flat in Archi Tower in Tbilisi for this price. This is my favorite location. Always be able to resell it, you will be able to rent it. There will be always somebody who wants to rent the flat there. Is it local, is it long term, is it short term, and everything is easier, and especially prices is a little bit lower now because of pandemic to this district. So I would definitely recommend to purchase a flat in Archi Tower in Tbilisi. The flats are already sold there, but there are people who are reselling these flats, and if I find some deal, some person who wants to resell because of some crisis, I will always grasp this opportunity and share with my clients who want to invest in Georgia, to make money from real estate investment with price appraisal, or I'm studying German language now, and the Oda, it comes from German language. It means or in German. So sorry, I'm mixing up two languages now. I don't know any language anymore. Back to the topic. So this is one of my favorite projects, and if you would like to purchase a flat there, I recommend it. If you would like to become my client, and if you like me to search a flat for you, with my team in Tbilisi, feel free to contact me again. I'll leave down in the description my contact information. And also, if you like my channel, if you like content like this, please subscribe to my channel, press on the notification bell so you never miss my videos, and you will make my day if you leave a comment. I read all the comments. I'm always interested what you think, guys, about me, what is your suggestions, and because without comments I feel like I'm talking to myself and nobody really watches me, so you will make me happy if you let me know that you are actually watching me. And another favorite project of me, I will finish this video with this because I don't want this video to be too long and too boring. Alisferi Afrebi, it's called. The name is really not really my favorite, but the company is my favorite because I actually bought the flat with them and I'm really satisfied. One thing that I'm really satisfied about this company is that most of the real estate construction companies, when they finish their constructions, they just leave you alone. They don't interact with you, they just leave and go. With this company, even though it's finished, my project is finished almost 2 years now, whatever problems we face, we always contact the management team and they always solve the problems for us. That's definitely one of the big assets for the company. And another big asset is that they always do whatever they promise. They always finish on time, they always finish exactly how they say, and this company is really easy and personal. So it's easy to communicate with the management body, and yeah, it's very good company. Short, I have personal experience. I'm very satisfied, and this they build several blocks in the same district in my neighborhood. It's also the Archi project close by, so they have finished several projects and they are building several projects right now. Okay, so in the finished building, the prices start from around $1,000, but in the building which will be finished in 2021, the prices start from $700 per white frame apartment. For white frame and black frame, if you are not sure what is the price to renovate these flats, I have separate video. What is the price of renovation? What is the difference? Make sure you check my video. I won't start discussing it again here. You can easily go and check the dedicated video. I think that was it what I wanted to tell you today. And you can go and check my blog with the prices, details of the construction projects, when it will be finished, how much is it now, and if you want personal assistance, like free assistance in searching the properties in Tbilisi, and if you want my help to register your property, or if you want my help with real estate, I will gladly help you with that. Let's keep in touch. Bye for now.